Hey, what's up guys, Ultimate Game here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are doing a tour review on the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Marvel Legends series, Build-A-Figure Mantis. So, this is the Adam Warlock action figure. As you can see, he comes with the Mantis head, and he comes with an alternative head, and he comes with two effects. So on the side of the packaging here, we have a picture of Adam Warlock. On the back, we have Nilo and Adam Warlock sharing the packaging. The back of the packaging, sorry. Right here on the top, it says, Masters of Energy Manipulation, these supreme beings seek to defend the cosmos at all costs. Down on the bottom, you can see the Mantis Build-A-Figure, and it shows which figures come with which parts, as you can see here. We have the Rocket Raccoon, we have the updated Gamora, we have Nebula, a new Star-Lord, Adam Warlock, which we're reviewing, Nilo, and Death's Head. Sorry, I couldn't read that name correctly. On the other side of the packaging, we have Nilo here. On the top, we have the Guardians logo. On the bottom, nothing else. Let's get this figure open and check it out. So here we have Adam Warlock out of the packaging and his accessories. As you can see, he does have one of his effects there, which has been reused with multiple figures, such as Scarlet Witch and Shocker and more. So, let's take a look at his accessories, if anything. The first one is the alternative head he comes with, which is Magus, which fits nicely onto the body there. Then we have another effect, which is basically the same one that he has in his left hand, and it comes with the Build-A-Figure Mantis head. You can see here the nice greenish color on it. We'll take a closer look at that once we're done building her. And take the effects off and take a closer look at Adam Warlock. So he kind of has been hinted in the MCU, so that would be pretty cool if we see him in Infinity War or Avengers 4. That'll be pretty nice to see him, even if his comic book story arc doesn't kind of kick in at the same time that it does in the comics, if that makes sense. Anyways, he does not come with any alternative hands, sadly. I would have liked for him to come with probably like two open hands, so you can put the effects there, and then two fisted hands. But I guess it's alright. So, anyways, I don't know if there's a problem with every Adam Warlock figure, or it's just mine. Like, brighten up here. My figure kind of has some not paint chippage, but more like sloppy paint, I guess it kind of looks like. I don't know if that was on purpose or on accident. Also, there is some black spots here on his hands. I don't know if you can see it. It's like right here on the, almost on the palm there. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Now here's one thing about the figure. He does have gummy joints, which I'm not a fan of because my Deadpool Marvel Legends had gummy joints, and then the bicep gummy joint ended up breaking on me. So while I was filming with him, so that was not nice. That was not good. He does have some red dots here on the back, some black dots on the red paint and whatnot. So some paint defects on this figure, yes, but not. Luckily, I don't see any on the head sculpt so far. And the head pops up pretty easily, which is nice, and you can easily just fit on the Magus head sculpt here. That fits in nicely as well, as you can see. Except it kind of is a little bit tight to move side to side, but up and down it's like no problem. And looking at the details on this head sculpt, it looks really nice. You can see he's got like kind of yellowish or golden pupils in there. You can't really see actually. Let me bring my light a lot closer. But he has like a golden pupil, and then his eyes are just like red. It's like blood red kind of. And his hair, he has like a bluish a white and sky blue type mixture. Sort of similar to the Black Cat Marvel Legends that we got a while back. He's got, I'm not seeing any paint defects on his teeth or anything, so that's nice. He has a blue colored face, so That looks nice as well. Probably not going to use this head sculpt as much as I will this Adam Warlock head sculpt. And let's take a closer look at that because I forgot to take a closer look at that. So he does have a type of blondish hair, as you can see them, more like those beach dudes who like to surf. He's got, to me, those look like white pupils, and then he's got black eyes. He's got this black mark going down his chin onto his neck. I don't know why. I don't know much about the Adam Warlock character himself besides his, little important part in the Infinity Gauntlet saga. That's pretty much all I know about him. I don't know like his origin or anything. Sadly, I don't. I read the comics, but I don't get into the character origins and whatnot. So, anyways, he does have this little belt kind thing with a kilt here on the front. And it kind of has a lightning type symbol on it, which looks kind of nice. He has nothing on the back, but we do have some nice details in here. I believe some of them are sculpted in, or well, the whole thing is sculpted in. It's nice as well. You could move this around as well, up and down. I don't know if you could possibly remove it. I don't know why you'd want to. He does have a peg here on the back, so if you wanted to, you can get a figure stand and peg it into his back. I don't know if this NECA dynamic figure stand will work. Hopefully, yeah, no. Never mind. This NECA figure stand won't work on when it plugs into his back. Kind of looks like it probably would, though. But no, it won't work. So you would probably need more like a Mayfix figure stand or a SH figure stand, whatnot. I only have NECA stands. Sadly, I don't have a SH figure stand, so rip me. Anyways, his gloves here, as you can see, he does have some black detailing here on the top of his hand, and it goes a little bit onto his forearm. Same on the other side as well. Inside the palms, you can also see on his fingers, there's black marks there. Again, don't know much about this figure, so sorry if I don't explain much about him in this review. Now, looking at his articulation, he can look down this far, so you can kind of look at his chest there, his feet. He can look up this far, so you can get him some nice flying poses if he wanted to. His head rotates 360 degrees, as you saw earlier. He has barely any head pivot, as you can see there. His arms do go out this far. He does have a bicep swivel on both sides. He also has double jointed elbows, as you can see here. Kind of get him like you can kind of get him in a cool pose like this, to be honest. And then he also has a swivel at the wrists, and he has some joints that can go up and down or side to side, depending how you have them facing. So for ab articulation, you do have ab crunch, which does go back this far. Then goes down this far. But he does have ab crunch, and he does have some waist articulation, some waist swivel there. But if you have the belt in the way, it doesn't really swivel as well. For the legs, they go out this far. So he does kind of have a piece of plastic in his legs that do block him from doing a complete blitz. They kick this far. The legs go back this far. Oh, sorry, you can see that. This far. On both sides. He does have upper thigh swivel here. He has double jointed legs. And then he has a swivel here at the, I don't know what the hell that's called, okay? And free articulation, he has a swivel there. Lets him go up and down. Or, sorry, a hinge. And then he has some nice ankle articulation. So overall, this figure is really nice. I like it. It's my first Adam Warlock figure because I recently got back into collecting Marvel Legends again after about I believe 9 years. 9? Yeah, somewhat 9 years. We have gotten. I was trying to think of what to say. I had this. I was already planning on what to say, but I forgot. We have gotten an Adam Warlock figure from what I've heard in the past. I didn't actually own it, but this is his more modern look in the comics. And you could get him in some nice poses with the articulation he has. I'm not sure exactly how much points of articulation he has, but yeah. One more thing I forgot to get into, his arms do rotate like this at the shoulder joints. I forgot to mention that, the articulation. Just want to add that in though. Again, you could also switch for the Magus head. She has this. You could have him pose like this on your shelf if you decide to get it. Or you can just have the Adam Warlock head sculpt, which I probably will just keep this in a bag of accessories with my Marvel Legends. And then we have the Mantis head for the Build-A-Figure. I will try and complete this Build-A-Figure wave. I tend to get unlucky with the Build-A-Figure waves, but hopefully this one and the Homecoming wave I can complete. I still need to find the Homecoming wave, but you get what I mean. This figure is pretty nice to pose, again, as I mentioned. You can get a wide variety of poses, and, you know, these little effects, they are unnecessary, but I guess there are collectors who would probably want to pose them with effects, instead of just having to, like, make their own, or, you know, use some from other figures. But I really think these effects are unnecessary. They're easy to put in, however, you could use them for other figures as well. I just, in my opinion, find them very unnecessary. But I guess they look cool in the figure at times, depending how you pose him. So, anyways, that is my short review of this figure. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like rating, comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more reviews, more stop motions, and movie reviews, and a little bit of gaming. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.